1 minute to go. Well, less now. This is the 60th general knowledge quiz, by the way. So if you've been in from the very beginning, you have now completed, well, by the end of tonight's quiz, you would have completed 60 times 20, which is a big number. I think is it 1,000? No, maybe it is. Maybe it is. The math's not really good enough there. I've not got long enough to work it out, but it's quite a lot of questions. 60 times 20. It's not one of the questions tonight, but that's how many questions you will have completed. And that's not even including the old themed ones that we used to do on Sundays. Anyway, hello! Welcome back. It's been a couple of weeks. Hope you've had a lovely couple of weeks, whatever you've been up to. Likelihood is that you've probably not had the best couple of weeks of your life, but there's more to look forward to in the future. Let's at least give it that. So it's lovely to have everybody back again for our 60th, as I was saying, our 60th quiz. 20 more questions, 30 points. Maybe we'll do some bonus points. We might throw them in. And then also I want to know, feel free to just drop it in the comments at some point during tonight's show. Do you want to do a quiz next week? Some people might be totally exhausted from Christmas shenanigans, but the thing is we probably don't have very much Christmas shenanigans this year. Anyway, let me know. It's the day after Boxing Day. I think it's the 20... Is it the 28th? No, that's the Monday. Like that, 27th. That's it. Day after Boxing Day, 27th, Sunday night. So let me know. If you're up for a quiz, then we'll do one next week as well. Anyway, here we go. Question number 1. Which American state is also the name of a European country? Which American state is also the name of a European country is question number 1. As always in the quiz, we give bonus points for a shout out. So if I give you a shout out, please give yourself a bonus point for you or your team. We will start right up at the very top to Bubba and Grandad, the first people in today with the comments. Also my parents downstairs. We say hello to Sophie and Tom, Grandma, we've got Neve, we've got Martin and Danielle, we've got Caroline, we've got Rachel. More shout-outs in a moment. Let's give you question number 2. How many numbers and letters are there in a national insurance number? So to be clear with this question, I'm looking for 2 answers. I'm looking for 1, how many numbers, and 2, how many letters are there in a British national insurance number? You're going to get 2 points for this question, so make sure you give 2 answers. How many numbers? How many letters? We also say good evening to Mary, who is doing all on her own tonight because Jeremy is at a Zoom concert. Well, I hope the Zoom concert is fabulous. Good backing music. You could turn me down, just use the questions on the screen and enjoy the music too. We got Jane and Steve, and probably Barney as well. Oh, the concert is Allied Moss in New Orleans. There we go. Question 3. The final straw broke which animal's back? The final straw broke which animal's back? We also say hello to... Where did we get to? Caitlin, who's playing with her sister and her parents tonight, so hello to the whole family. We say hello to Judith and Stephen. Hello to you, hope you're well. Uncle Howard says hello to family and quizzes. Neve correctly guessed the concert. She had the best chance of any of us guessing it correctly, I guess. Question number 4. The Chrome web browser is developed by which internet giant? The Chrome web browser is developed by which internet giant? Christmas film theme, suggests Danielle. Oh, keep playing, keep playing. They're on the way. But we're not going... For question number 5, recently we've been doing celebrity outfits, and I've decapitated them. Today... something totally different. Something to look forward to in spring. Can you name these 3 flowers? Name these 3 flowers. Something nice to look forward to. 1 point for each. Yep, we're getting votes in saying quiz next week. Neve's just locked up. So Ollie and her would like a quiz. Excellent. Yep. Martin and Danielle up for a quiz as well. Good stuff. Uncle Simon and Auntie Cheryl are playing, but they have no batteries on the phone to chat with. You don't need batteries, just fingers. Just fingers. Uncle Simon is suggesting a daily quiz. We've done that. We've definitely done that. Alright, next question. Question number 6. Pall Mall, Lucky Strike, and question 3 have what in common? Pall Mall, Lucky Strike, and question 3 have what in common? Caroline will be in next week. See, none of us are going to be Christmased out this year. That'll be next Christmas. Daniel is in Manchester with the family, so hello to all. And Adrian might be in Manchester or might not be in Manchester, but he's in the same team. We're not sure where he is. It's a shout out for the Hyman family, absolutely. Here we go, question number 7. What are the names of the 2 sister princesses in Frozen? What are the names of the 2 sister princesses in Frozen? Never watched it. Never watched it. I do know the song. Let It Go. And Do You Want to Build a Snowman? That's all I know about it. It's all I really have very much interest in knowing about it. It's not one that's ever appealed to me to actually watch. I think it was the fact that everybody got obsessed with that song that made me think, not for me. Question break coming up. Oh, Merry Christmas, etc. It's our ITBT word game. So somewhere in this is an 8-letter word hidden in the grid. You've got to pick 4 of those 2-letter blocks, piece them together, and you're going to get a word. It works with the clue Merry Christmas, etc. There is going to be a glut of turkey this year. This is going to really upset the vegans and the vegetarians. All those turkeys unnecessarily fed up ready for Christmas. Then they'll sit on the sideboard thinking you didn't even eat me. Have you found it? Found the word in there? I think it's a fairly easy one. But then I always do. Because I've made it. Merry Christmas, etc. There's an 8-letter word somewhere in the grid. It works with that clue. If you haven't worked it out, take a picture of the screen now, because we're going to move on to question number 9. Which is this. According to the Nativity, where did Mary and Joseph travel from? According to the Nativity, where did Mary and Joseph travel from? Ooh, Neve is having a nut roast. No turkeys harmed in the making of the nut roast. However, a peanut is not safe. Hope everyone is excited for their one-day bubble rather than 3. Well, you know what, Daniel? You know what, and you say that. It's very self-centered of you there. Because in Manchester, I mean, 3 weeks ago it was the total opposite picture. But now, Manchester, I don't know, what is it, tier 2, tier 3, tier 3? Well, that's a low tier. Because we've exceeded the 3rd tier here. We are now in the 4th of the 3 tiers. Which, whilst we're thinking about it, bonus point for everybody in the 4th tier. You're an overachiever. Everybody who's in tier 4, take a bonus point. A few weeks ago, we gave the bonus point to the tier 3ers, but that seems very amateur now. We're all about the tier 4 now. Question number 10, picture question. Ha ha ha. I know a few people who are going to get this one right. Can you name the album and the artist from the album cover? Album and the artist. 2 points available for this one. Do you remember back in the summer we did a Christmas special? Yeah, Daniel, you've made everyone very jealous. Ah, these tiers. What a system. Hopefully you've just got 2 points. Our Christmassy album cover. Alright, question number 11, here we go. Which magic piece of playground furniture has its own TV show? Which magic piece of playground furniture has its own TV show? I don't really know if it's called playground furniture, but I couldn't think of a better word for it. So if you've got a better word than furniture, you'll have to already know the answer to the question to be able to backwards work out. But if there's a better word, then please do tell me. But furniture is the best thing I could think of. Daniel Hyman, you are absolutely right. I was involved in question number 10. I was involved in the making of question number 10. Question number 12 coming up. Who is currently the owner of Topshop? Who is currently the owner of Topshop? Might not be for too much longer. It's in the news. But who is currently the owner of Topshop? We found somewhere, I don't know quite where it is. It might be in this room. It might be somewhere else. But we found recently, during a lockdown clear out, the t-shirt that I wore during that very music video. It must be somewhere, but I can't see it. Question number 13. So here you go, Danielle, just for you. Can you name these Christmas films? You get 1 point for each. Classic Christmas films. Is it just me, or the little girl on the right-hand side, does she look like Matilda? Is that the same girl? She looks like Matilda to me. Uncle Howard's heading into tier 5. You joke now. Grace suggests that everyone in Manchester should get a bonus point for how long they've had no pubs. I'm afraid crocodile tears. I have no sympathy there, Grace. Martin West becoming tearful here. Aye. Neve confirms it is the same girl who played Matilda. In fact, we've now got a plethora of people confirming this. So she was a child star. Did anything happen to her after she grew up? Has anybody seen a film with adult Matilda in, or did she disappear into the abyss? Santa looks the same. Alright, let's move on to question number 14. Singing computer. Alright, once again, I've taught the computer some lyrics to a very well-known song. For 2 points, all you need to do is name the song and the original recording artist. Have a listen to this.
I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only a hippopotamus will do. I don't want a doll, no dinky tinker toy. I want a hippopotamus to play with and enjoy.
So, that's our song for today. I don't think it's the most difficult one. Hopefully you get 2 points for it. At least you should get 1 point for it. Singing computer. We'll play it again in one moment. But exciting news, and I can see why this happened, actually. Neve used to get mistaken for the girl who played Matilda when she was younger. That's amazing. But the girl who played Matilda has vanished from the scene. She did not continue. Anyway, let's have it again. Let's have another listen to our singing computer. 2 points.
I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only a hippopotamus will do. I don't want a doll, no dinky tinker toy. I want a hippopotamus to play with and enjoy.
I heard this song whilst I was walking around Sainsbury's the other day. Rather enjoyed it, so I thought we'd bring it into the quiz. Sophie claims that Matilda is now an author. It's exciting. It's not a spelling test. It's, Do you really not know this song? Really? This is very famous. Oh, we'll have to have a sing-along at the end. Here we go, question number 15. Which element in the periodic table would be listed first if they were listed alphabetically? Not an easy question, I'll be honest here. Which element in the periodic table would be listed first alphabetically? Not the easiest question, but I'll be very impressed if you get it. Uncle Howard saying, one of my earrings has dropped off. Well, I can send it around the other side. Whee! I used to wear this for a whole month in the Caribbean. December was a painful month. I was very hot-headed. Question number 16. What is a plushie? What is a plushie? See, Neve knows the song. Oof. I know of 2 versions of the song. So I don't know which one you're thinking of, but one of them hopefully will be the right answer, and that's hopefully the one you've gone for. But there are definitely at least 2 versions. Ah, well, Mary might know this one. That last, the chemistry one, the periodic table one. We have high hopes. Is aardvark in the periodic table? Put it in. You never know. Question number 17. Which 1994 Christmas single took 26 years to become the UK Christmas #1? And who sang it? 2 points available here. Which 1994 Christmas single took 26 years to become the UK Christmas #1? And who sang it? Wow! Daniel and the Hyman family want more chemistry questions going forward. This is unbelievable. I don't think I could write any more chemistry questions. It took 60 quizzes to come up with that one. Question number 18. I know you've been waiting for it. The 2019 Christmas film Last Christmas is based on which Wham song? The 2019 Christmas film Last Christmas is based on which Wham song? Two more. Next one is number 19, and it's this. Lapland is a region of which country? It's a real place. Lapland is a region of which country? Gets you 1 point for question number 19. Question number 20, as always, is going to get 2 points. It's a double point dingbat. I really like today's one. So hopefully you get it. Here we go. Double point dingbat. Can you solve this cryptic picture puzzle? Say exactly what you see and you'll get 2 points for it. Look at that. My mother wishes she's been in Sainsbury's with me. Wasn't that exciting, to be honest. I was just getting lunch while singing along to that song. What do you see? 2 points if you can work it out. Now, many of you were asking, before we started the quiz, you were saying that you were looking forward to this week's cartoon from my granddad. Well, this week, it's something a little bit different. There is not a cartoon, however, there is a Christmaker card, which is going to come up on the screen in a moment's time. If you haven't yet worked out your dingbat, take a picture of the screen. You've still got a little while to work that out whilst we go through the answers. But it is going off in 3, 2, 1, and there you go. Here it is. Merry Christmas and Happy Hanukkah. There you go. Thank you very much indeed to my granddad for this. He did say he had an idea for a cartoon this week, but he thought it would be in poor taste. Goodness only knows what the cartoon was. I still want to see it. Right, here we go. Let's start to go through the answers. Tier 4 is snow joke. Talking of snow, do you like the snowflakes falling? I was very excited when I worked out how to do that. Alright, here we go. Question number 1. Which American state is also the name of a European country? It's Georgia. Georgia gets you 1 point for question number 1. Question number 2. How many numbers and letters are there in a national insurance number? Well, this is worth 2 points. And we start with the numbers. Shall we go with the numbers? There are 6 numbers in a national insurance number, and there are 3 letters. 2 letters at the beginning, 1 letter at the end, 6 numbers in the middle, gets you 2 points. We're still trying to work out that dingbat. It was a tough one, but as my mum says, it is completely literal. Say exactly what you see and you've got the point. Question number 3. The final straw broke which animal's back? Was, of course, the camel. Straw that broke the camel's back. Question number 4. The Chrome web browser is developed by which internet giant? That easy question, I think, is Google. Google. Question number 5. 3 flowers zipping us ahead to spring. We've already got lots of shoots coming up in the garden. I was worried that they were coming up too early. I thought they might not survive the winter. But apparently it's perfectly normal. So good luck to the bulbs in the garden. We have got from left to right, we've got daffodils, tulips, and daisies. Daffodils, tulips, and daisies. If you put the Latin names for those plants, then I'm afraid you overcomplicated the question. Question number 6. Pall Mall, Lucky Strike, and question 3 have what in common? They are all cigarette brands. Pall Mall, Lucky Strike, and Camel. Question number 7. I like that, Daniel. Yellow flower, pink flower, and white flower. Don't get the point. Question number 7. What are the names of the 2 sister princesses in Frozen? I think I know who playing this quiz is likely to get that one right. They are Elsa and Anna. Elsa and Anna gets you 2 points. My lemon trees, Claire, they're doing really well, actually. They've been popped into the makeshift greenhouse, and they've still got all their leaves. I'm not sure if this is what they're supposed to do. But they've not lost any leaves at all. They're doing really nicely. But I don't know if they're supposed to lose leaves over winter. But they are somewhere warm because they're right opposite the exhaust from the boiler. So yeah, they're crispy. Merry Christmas, etc. It's question number 8. There's an 8-letter word somewhere in this grid that works with that clue, and that word is holidays, which lots of you worked out. It's Anna, not Anna. Oh, okay. Anna. Holidays gets you a point for question number 8. I told you I'd not watched Frozen, and I wasn't lying. Question number 9. According to the Nativity, where did Mary and Joseph travel from? The answer is Nazareth. Nazareth gets you the point. There you go. If you put Bethlehem, yeah, that was the destination. Nazareth is where they came from. Question number 10. 2 points for it. Can you name the album and the artist from the album cover? This is Jane McDonald's album, Cruise into Christmas. I was, of course, one of the dancers. Cruise into Christmas, Jane McDonald gets you 2 points. Oh, and brilliant. Thank you, Matt. They don't lose the leaves, so my lemon trees are doing exactly what they should be doing. And long may that continue. I'm still looking forward to a lemon. But what I did, just towards the end of the summer, beginning of the autumn, I took some softwood cuttings. So I've got 6 more now from cuttings, just to compare. You never know. Maybe the cuttings will overtake the originals. Question number 11. Which magic piece of playground furniture has its own TV show? It is, of course, the magic roundabout. Roundabout. Arna. Oh, okay. It's Anna. Okay. All right. Anna, not Anna. What? What on earth are you talking about? We agree, Sophie. It makes us elated and gassy, or somewhere in between. But for the first time ever, we spelt it wrong again. I'm pretty sure I've missed something here, but that was a very unusual comment. Question number 12. Who is currently the owner of Topshop? It is Sir Philip Green. Sir Philip Green, currently the owner of Topshop. Oh, it's equipment. That was why you put equipment in the comments earlier. I wondered why. Equipment. Yeah, that works, doesn't it? Question number 13. 2 points for it. Can you name these 2 Christmas films? I think you probably can. The one on the left, easier of the 2, I reckon. That is The Grinch. But the one on the right is pretty famous as well. I mean, it had Matilda in it. It is Miracle on 34th Street. Miracle on 34th Street. Oh, apparently the lyrics are Frozen lyrics. Oh, right, okay. Sounds like a very quality show, doesn't it? Question number 14. Sing Computer. Let's have a listen again. I know you really love this song.
I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only a hippopotamus will do. I don't want a doll. No dinky tinker toy. I want a hippopotamus to play with and enjoy.
Do you really not know this? I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only a hippopotamus will do. Don't want no tinker toy. All I want is the hippopotamus to play with and enjoy. Something like that. Not the best rendition. It's a very strange song, actually. It's called I Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas. No surprises there. Hopefully you at least guessed that. And it is, this version at least, the original, is by someone called Gayla Peevey. Gayla Peevey. Gayla Peevey. Anyone get it? There's a Casey Musgraves version. Oh, I didn't know. I like Casey Musgraves. Follow Your Arrow, my favourite Casey Musgraves song. Anyway, 15. Which element in the periodic table will be listed first alphabetically? The element in the periodic table that will be listed first alphabetically was not aardvark, but it was actinium. Who knew? Actinium. Well done if you did get it. I don't think you'd want me to sing them all, Daniel. I really don't. Question number 16. What is a plushie? A plushie is a soft toy, a cuddly toy, the Disney version of a teddy bear. A cuddly toy, stuffed toy. Oh, Casey Musgraves has a whole Christmas album. Very clever when they do Christmas albums. They can re-release it every year. Genius idea. Number 17. Which 1994 Christmas single took 26 years, talking of a Christmas song coming around again and again, took 26 years to become UK Christmas #1, and who sang it? It's a very popular one, and it is #1 right now in the UK charts. The song is All I Want for Christmas Is You, and it is Mariah Carey. All I Want for Christmas Is You, Mariah Carey, currently #1 for the very first time in the UK. This is brilliant from Sophie, if you've seen it in the comments. You must always buy 2 plushies, one to cuddle and one to keep nice. This was her trick. It's a terrible trick. When she used to work at, I don't think I should name the shop just in case there's any trouble about it, but when she worked at a shop that sold plushies, that's what she tried to do. She tried to sell you one to cuddle and one to keep nice. Who falls for that stuff? Question number 18. The 2019 Christmas film Last Christmas is based on which Wham song? It can only be Last Christmas. Last Christmas gets you an easy point for question number 18. Oh, go on, Martin. What beat it in 1994? I hope it was an equally Christmassy song. Ollie was 1 day old when that song came out in 1994. 1 day old. Does that mean, Ollie, you were born on the 24th of December? Or when do they do the Christmas count? I don't know. There was a good joke in from Uncle Howard earlier. Had a fight with the turkey, knocked the stuffing out of him. Oh dear. Lapland, number 19. Lapland is a region of which country? And the answer there is Finland. Finland is the country of Lapland. And the final question, it was a double pointer as it always is. Double point dingbat. If you could see it, it was very literal. Oh, it was E17, Stay Another Day was the... I don't know that song. I'm going to have to listen to it. Hope it's a good song. The answer here, anybody get it? Anybody work it out? It's really good. Difficult to see. The answer is ping pong. Ping pong. And the way you work it out is you've got a P in G and you've got a P on G, spelling ping pong. Well done. Ping pong if you got it. Look at that. 2 people at least. One of my favourite dingbats, actually. Not easy, but guessable. Love dingbats. Love dingbats. So much fun. Alright, well. Yeah, Christmas Eve birthday. Oh, well, happy birthday to you coming up, Ollie. I think we should probably turn some balloons on for you, shouldn't we? Birthday balloons for Ollie coming up on, is it Thursday? I think it's Thursday. So happy birthday when it comes to Thursday. We've got balloons going up. We've got snowflakes coming down. Goodness me, it's crazy here. Crazy. All right, let's get those scores in. Scores in. See how well you've done. It was a fairly difficult dingbat. Even though once you've seen it, it's then totally obvious. But until you've well, I suppose it's the same with anything. Until you've seen it, you've not seen it. Somewhat obvious, that. Let's see how many points. And remember that bonus point if you're in tier 4. You deserve that. You deserve everything that can bring an additional smile. If you're in tier 4, take every chance you can get. Here we go. We're starting off with great scores, actually. We're starting off with Uncle Simon, Auntie Cheryl, and Uncle Simon, 23 points. Look at that. Sophie and Tom got 22. What's out of, says Daniel Hyman. He always counts it backwards. He just takes off the ones that he got wrong. It depends if you are including that bonus point for the tier 4, but you're not in tier 4, so your quiz is out of 30. Let's see the scores. 22 for Caroline, great score. 21 for Neve and Ollie, another good score. 19 for Grandma, 17 for Bubba and Grandad. 26 points for my parents. That is their best score ever. Wowee. Jane and Steve get 23 points. Mary and, Jeremy was watching the concert. So Mary on her own got 24 points. These are amazing scores tonight. 20 points for Claire. 28 points for Danielle and Martin. It was the Hippo song that stumped them. I don't know how, because it said it in the lyrics. Go and download that song. You'll love it. 21 points for Judith. And it was just her tonight. She didn't have her teammate. 26 for Caitlin and family. We've got 18 for Bubba and Grandad. It's gone up by 1. If we keep going like this, they'll have won by the end of their recounts. Where else we got? 20 points for Rachel. 26 points for Daniel, Adrian, Karen, and Martin. Look at this. We've got some great scores. It is looking like 28 is the high score for this evening, with 2 runners-up on 26 points. Both incredibly high scores out of 31 if we're including the bonus point for that tier 4. So quiz out of 31 points tonight. But I think we're going to call it at 28 points. Just stumped from the full marks by the Hippo song, but we called it, and we say congratulations to the Wests tonight on a pre-Christmas win, and we will be back next week at the same time. 8:15, even though I know there's no Strictly, but we've set the time now. It's habitual now. So 8:15, and it is the day after Boxing Day. Boxing Day's Boxing Day for more quizzing shenanigans, which will be the final quiz of the year. Ooh. I will see you then. I will leave you with my granddad's Christmas card. Good night. See you next week.